tomorrow I'm handing over to you my entire concept as a gift from me to Doctor Academy for the wonderful work that Amit ji and you are doing. And we will all together come out with this company.
Welcome once again to the Hall of Fame interview. And today we have with us Dr. Harish Kumar, and he has a fantastic startup which he has done. And within the last 3 years, he has grown and made it a complete model. So welcome, Dr. Harish. Tell
Thank
me
you.
your educational academic background, sir.
Sir, I'm a 68 born Leo. I graduated from Kempegoda Institute of Medical Sciences, KIMS, Bangalore. I am the 93 batch MBBS graduate. I could not complete my diploma in geriatrics and diploma in sexual medicine. I could not complete these two because my dad passed away just during the exams. Okay, so but then I think fate willed otherwise, and I'm happy that I did not go through these through diplomas completely, and I also got a seat in JJMC Davangere for my general surgery. That seat also I could not take it up. So what I did was that during 93, 94 was the time when IT enabled sector was really booming in Bangalore.
Right.
So I was chosen by the government of Karnataka under the chief ministership of J.H. Patel ji to see how we can provide employment to BSc, BCom graduates. So we came out with this beautiful work called medical transcription, medical coding, medical billing. I am the first doctor, I think, in Karnataka and among the first very few doctors in India. I wrote a manual how an ordinary graduate can be made a medical transcriptionist. So I wrote manuals, and in 100 days program, we transformed more than 3 lakh students in Karnataka state, and I traveled across the country. I have trained in 15 cities of India, medical transcription, medical coding, and medical billing. So 10 to 12 years I spent in this. The Bangalore city is a very bubbling city for startups.
Right.
I went through the whole gamut of, the startup culture, and then I came out with this idea where at just 10 rupees per day, everybody can get healthcare.
Right.
Dr. Friday is one such concept where all doctors come together under one umbrella, and then we use technology. So the key word here is technology. Technology is the enabler here.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm sitting on the startup, and alongside this, since I had almost completed geriatrics, I am building the world's largest retirement community, which is so different from every other community that is across the globe. So this is the concept of Dr. Friday and the Golden Family.
Sir, why Dr. Friday?
Okay. The Greek meaning or the root word Dr. Friday is actually like from Man Friday. That man who's there during your troubles.
Yeah.
So Dr. Friday is the man to you when you are in healthcare trouble.
Yeah.
So we answer all your healthcare needs.
So you are so much motivated and so much energetic. Where does the energy come from?
Honestly, Doctor Preneur Academy changed the way I looked at my own startup.
Yeah.
I decided not to start because I lost those 4 years. Then I did more and more homework. Tomorrow I'm handing over to you my entire concept as a gift from me to Doctor Preneur Academy for the wonderful work that Amit ji and you are doing.
Thank you, sir. Tell me one thing that have you been ancestrally rich, or like how do you manage this money stuff, and how do you manage so many projects that you are having?
Okay, I will tell you the story also right now. I became an orphan at age 9. My dad is a very rich man, but then the very next day after my dad died, somebody adopted me and I was penniless.
Okay.
So I was wiping tables in a hotel. Then Ramakrishna Ashram adopted me. Okay. They educated me, they gave me, and believe me, I have not passed a single standard. From class 1 to class 9, I have only failed.
Okay.
I only failed. But then life has something very interesting. After 10th standard, I decided my grandmother adopted me because nobody else wanted me. She said, I want you to become a doctor.
Right.
So, out of all that goodwill for her, I decided to become a doctor. I was so lucky. If you want to see a donkey transformed into a horse, I'm the only guy probably. Kames Hospital is my alma mater. Okay, they transformed me completely. As I walked out of the final year, I was decorated as one of the best interns in hospital,
Okay.
best outgoing doctor, best outgoing intern. So that changed me. And then my medical IT background with all the IT guys made me think very differently. And then the flexion point came when Dr. Preneur Academy announced this amazing thing where I was always at a loss because I was not an IT guy. But even if it's a virtual world, you taught me the nuances of how to transform something so small into so big.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for the kind words. More importantly, I wanted to ask that how does this IT you are comfortable, and how did the IT journey start for you?
See what happened in 1999 when we wanted to launch medical transcription, medical coding, and medical billing. The Karnataka state government encouraged me, and then they put me onto a board where all the top IT guys were there. So when I was telling them that, see, you can get voice files from America because of this amazing time difference of 12 hours, while we are sleeping, they are working there. So as the doctors put in their voices of patient records into the voice files, we download that here, and we just have to distribute that into all our own folders here, and then we train our young graduates of BSc, BCom, and believe me, 550 doctors also I trained for quality analysis, and then we did amazingly well. Today, hundreds of doctors, hundreds of graduates remember me.
So how did you invent your this machine or whatever you call it, that small setup?
Okay, see, we are 120 doctors in 85 countries.
Mm-hmm.
And because I was so close to doctors in America, I was doing all their work. The doctors would see the patient there, put their voice files on the recorder and then into the server. And then when they slept, I would wake up here and all their files I had to download and then get the medical transcription work, medical coding work here.
Mm.
Now, what happens because of my proximity to these people, they put me onto the different technologies that's available. Believe me, with great respect and due respect to all the specialists in India, none of these cardiologists even know that such a technology exists.
Right.
This machine is from Rejuven and it's also from Neurologics. I am the authorized signatory here, and then I have a tie up with them. So they gave me this technology for all kinds of research and development. So
Right.
more than 85,000 patients I've given them because this is all based on artificial intelligence and machine learning. They
Right.
needed patients' records.
Right.
Okay. I don't know how many million records they have from across the globe. That's how they
Right.
developed their kit. And I'm one of the first beneficiaries of the technology. So that I want to pass it on to Dr. Preneur Academy. And then we give it to all our doctors who come on board. And then we build an amazing healthcare company. It
Wow.
will make a heaven of a difference, believe me.
That is so inspiring. So next I wanted to ask that what is your projection, 5-year plan? What do you think? Where you're going?
Bhaiya, in the next 3 years, we are building the world's largest healthcare company. WHO is saying, Doctor, forget India, come to Africa. We will give you a single check. 40 lakh citizens of Africa want this technology. We will give you 10 rupees every day. Can you imagine 40 lakhs into 10 rupees every day? I said, no, India is my motherland. First, I offer it here. I start it here, then we go global.
Sir, one more thing. What is your message for upcoming doctors who are very much inclined to IT and they want to make a career in IT? What message is there for them?
Time has come where medicine and IT are going to go together. The
Yeah.
future is all technology. So if you are going to neglect technology, you will be left out. See this
Right.
most amazing thing.
So great, sir. That was a great communication, and we have very inspiring journey of yourself.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.